Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're familiar with me or if you're not, I am a former client advisor for Louis Vuitton and I give you the scoop and my honest advice on what to buy and what not to buy. In this video, I want to talk about the 5 Vuitton bags that every Vuitton lover should have. And these are the bags that really speak to the Vuitton DNA. The first one is the Capucines. This is the influencer bag, and Vuitton PR does send this bag out to influencers. They have been trying to make this the it girl bag. It is a beautiful bag, beautiful construction. I have a video review about what I think about the Capucines. You can see that here. Now, I don't particularly like the price point, but this is a bag that is not going away. This is a bag that Vuitton has been trying to make their staple. And, you know, on the low, probably the one that they're getting people to move into a higher price point so that they don't go to Chanel or Hermes. So one of the selling points of this bag is that it's made with Tarlon leather, which is calf bull leather. It's the finest leather you will find. It's the same type of leather they use in some of the Hermes Birkins. It is extremely high quality. You will find this in the Capucines, and you will also find this in some of the pieces in the men's line. Some we affectionately call the men's Capucines. So this really, the Capucines, is the bag that if you've bought everything else in the collection, or if you've bought multiple monogram bags and you're ready to graduate and you're ready to make a statement, the Capucines is the it bag, and she's very expensive. So you have to be sure that you want this bag. Now, if you are going to go for this bag, of course, I recommend just a classic. The details on this bag, they are beautiful. The rivets on this bag are reminiscent of the trunks that Louis Vuitton started the company with. And this is the bag that artist collaborators do special reiterations. There are so many versions of this Capucines. So like I said, this is the bag you graduate to when you have bought everything else, and really if you are a true Vuitton fan. The next bag on my list is the PETIT MALLE. The PETIT MALLE, literally means petite trunk, small trunk. It's a tiny little trunk, tiny little trunk. The concept of this, I think, is just so neat. Nicolas Ghesquière introduced this in 2014, and it has all the little inner workings and same construction of a big trunk. So this is not your everyday bag. This is the see and be seen. Now, I've said in previous videos, do not wear monogram for formal occasions. Now, I mean bags like this or like this. Now, the monogram Petite MALLE is the exception that I'm gonna make if you're out on town and you've got maybe a solid color dress and you've just got this Petite MALLE in your hand. It really speaks chic and elegant. And I love the reiterations of the Petite MALLE. So definitely Louis Vuitton DNA in this piece. Again, also one that if you have everything and you're ready to graduate, but also you can skip all the monogram bags and just go for one of these. These are styles and shapes that you will not find copied in other brands. Third on the list is the Twist. So the Twist PM, also created by Nicolas Ghesquière, introduced in 2015. This is a beautiful, elegant, timeless bag. This bag was so popular when I worked at Vuitton, and at the time, the Twist MM was $3,500, and now it's $5K. Oh my God, you guys. But what I love about this bag, it is timeless and elegant. It is innovative with the twist lock. The lock here twists from LV, and when you twist it to open the bag, it becomes a V for Vuitton. And I like that the LV is not your typical LV logo that you see everywhere else. I love the chunky chain of this bag. What people don't know is you can actually take off the chain completely and put this little handle on the bag and make it a clutch. This is also an acceptable evening bag from Vuitton that can be from day to night. I'm really adamant about having different bags for day to night, but this one you can actually get away with. It's made with Epi leather, also unique to Vuitton. Now, this bag, I think in the collection, the women's bags, just has that slightly edgy masculine feel, kind of reminiscent of the Chanel boy bag where, you know, it's a little boxy. It's for the edgier customer, a little bit younger, wants to really show off her style with the handbag. it also comes in PM, and at the time it came on a wallet on a chain, which was a really cute small version of this because I feel the MM can be a little big and boxy. Okay, the last two on my list are the more casual bags, and I have talked about these bags before in previous videos. The ALMA. So the ALMA was actually requested and designed by Coco Chanel. You can see all about it here, and the ALMA comes in the BB and the PM are the two most popular sizes. I love this bag in epi leather. And now, when I went to the store with my friend, I looked at all the bags and he asked me, what would you buy? And I said, well, let me look for it. And there was the ALMA BB way up there in blue epi leather. And I said, that's it, because that is classic DNA of Vuitton, and the feminine clamshell shape, it never goes out of style. Other brands have tried to copy it, but nothing compares to the Louis Vuitton ALMA. I think because I work there, I'm not a fan of the monogram anymore. It's just too much of a logo for me. You kind of get like jaded and faded out to it when you actually see it day in and day out. But I've always loved the texture and the look of the epi leather, and knowing that it's timeless and it will last you practically forever as long as you don't abuse it. It is a timeless bag that you're going to be able to pass down through generations. Okay, the last bag on my list, tried and true, the Speedy. Of course, I can't leave out the Speedy. Everybody knows about the Speedy, so of course this is on the list because this is true Vuitton DNA. The Speedy was the first bag that was introduced in the Louis Vuitton collection as a handbag. Its older brother is the Keepall, so Vuitton started as a travel company. And Audrey Hepburn requested a handbag version of the Keepall. I think at the time it was called the Express. This bag does come in every single material available, but I do recommend this in canvas in either monogram or dame eben because of the shape of the bag. You can put a lot of things in here, and I'm always conscious about how heavy the handbag is because once you put your things in there, it can get even heavier. Sometimes this bag is overlooked because sometimes people just think, oh, that's boring, everyone has it. But then what I find is that my clients who collect all kinds of Vuitton bags, one day they go, oh my gosh, I don't have a Speedy. I need a Speedy. So yes, everyone might have it, but don't overlook it because this is the classic and the DNA of Vuitton, and it will never go out of style. So I gave you a good range there from like really expensive to under $2,000. Those are my 5 picks for timeless shapes, Vuitton DNA that you won't find anywhere else. Might be tried to copy, but they all speak Vuitton. So if you're looking for that one quintessential bag that is going to be my Vuitton bag forever, maybe it's one of these. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you have any of these, if there's anything I forgot. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining, and now you can find the links to all these bags in the description below. Thanks so much for joining. My name's Michelle. Bye.